officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Blues get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. St. Louis plays it along the wing. Takes a shot. Oh, what a blocker step by Murray. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. The Blues take over on possession. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Taken along the wall by Kane. And there's the save. And he slides it quickly to Letty. Denies him again.
Murray's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Going away to all that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Sends the pass over. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Zuccarello's got it against the boards. Turns aside that blast. The Devils have it behind the cage. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Quick pass across to Lowry. Puck sent over to Kucherov. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. That opportunity's rejected. Slides the pass over to Edmondson. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Gets the puck over to Seguin. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Devastating hit into the wall. I think he tried to turn it into drywall on that play. Picked up along the boards by Kopitar.
Got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. Dropped him in the open ice. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Blues have it against the wall. Pass to Stahl. Stahl comes on the board. That's his first of the year. St. Louis extends the lead to 2 here. Period number 1. Connor, they've come to play tonight.
Well, they really have. They dominated in almost all areas of the game, in particular the shot share. I mean, they've been putting pucks to net and controlling play, in particular in the offensive zone.
And that carries off a stick. Scooped up along the wall by O'Reilly. Oh, my. His body might be numb after all those blocks.
Yeah, he's going to need some ice packs, no question about it here, James. You know the coach is going to love this, right? This is the intangible, the sacrifice that needs to happen, especially when you're hemmed in.
All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. And we are underway here in the second period. We've had an intermission to settle the stars, and they're cooking now.
There's no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've gathered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
There's the whistle as the play was offside. The Blues continue to lead big here in this second period. Taken by Doughty. Sends it into the offensive zone. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
You clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags him, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Oh, my. You can feel it from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
And he sidesteps the pin there. Answers the call big time. What clicking on all cylinders here, Cheryl.
Yeah, when you watch it, it's so entertaining. It's like everyone has elevated their game at the same time. It's like a batting lineup that's everyone's firing at the same time. Imagine the runs that get batted in here, James. Same thing's happening on this scoreboard.
The Devils move the puck into the defensive zone. Pumps it away in his own end. Quick feed to McKinnon. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Huge stop by McCorn.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Moves the puck across to Kopitar. Gaining steam here on the attack. And a strong effort on that play. Sends one up to Toffoli. Oh, he almost put him through the boards. Puck grab by Burns. They've got numbers. Shot denied with the blocker.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Pushes it across to Toffoli. Oh, he got all of that against the boards. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck picked up by Kopitar. And he rings the post.
The Blues playing a game of keep away in the offensive zone, shooting at will. This one wires off of the frame, so it's not going to count. But man, do they have a healthy, comfortable lead.
Passes it to Verhaeghe. Oh, look at this. Dishes it off. Puck scooped up by Burns. Quick feed to Shen. And he makes a save there.
What?
He scores! The Blues are laying the smackdown on the opposition tonight as we near the intermission, but can't consider enough at one end of the ice.
Yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wants it, an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission.
He scores! And he completes the hat-trick!
He's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
St. Louis came to play tonight. Look at the scoreboard here as they have been one busy team offensively. Fires it into the offensive zone. Moves it to Foot. Pass it through, and that's intercepted. Picked up along the wall by Foot. Puts it on the head. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net.
It almost did a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
St. Louis has made the most of their opportunities, leading late in the second with several scoring chances tonight. Quick shot! Turned aside with a glove.
Picard's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes. And he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side,
So make the most of the time remaining.
well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carrying momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. I love the defense for his space here to be able to get to an area where there's a little bit of time to get the one-timer off. He knows he's got to get off in a hurry, and he puts it in the back of the net.
The Blues probably don't want this period to end given the way things have played out here tonight.
100% agree with you. They got the mojo. They're moving the puck. They've got a comfortable lead. The last thing they want to do is have an intermission, which can pause and give their opponent some rest if they need.
And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
St. Louis has been excellent tonight, James. They've been good in all three zones, and with a healthy lead in the third period, all you have to do is maintain it. You don't need more goals, but you have to be defensively responsible and make sure you have good positioning.
Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. Shakes off the coverage. The Blues get a hold of the puck along the boards. Carries it across the line. All alone! Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Cutting to the front of the net. The Blues gain control of the puck. New Jersey's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he takes the dish. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Now a quick pass to Marchand. Here's a shot. Oh, it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Scores! St. Louis continues to punish the opposition here in period number 3.
And the coach has to know this. I mean, when you have a major lead like this in the third period, you can look down at your bench and recognize that the lines can roll. And this gives confidence to everyone on the team, not to mention they're padding their stats.
Stopped with ease. The Blues gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And the lane's clogged up blocking that.
Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone.
Draws center along the wing. Oh, and he lays a thunderous hit there. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Here's a chance on the attack. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. He got all of that one. Bringing the physicality tonight.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks, and man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits. The Blues have layered well today and really protected their goaltender, who's seen everything. They're so close to the shutout. Yes, it's a superstition, but this team has played so well defensively. It's not just a goaltender stat, it's a team stat.
New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. And now he moves it quickly to Lowry. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there.
The Blues' top line has been so impressive tonight, James. Just the way they feed off one another, their motion, their chemistry. Real tough to defend and create a lot of momentum for their team.
St. Louis came ready to play tonight. Tons of scoring chances, and they lead it big time here late in this third. Stalls won the faceoff.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. You get the win and you get out of your zone.
O'Reilly's got it along the wing. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Grabbed along the board by Burns. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Takes the shot. Denied by DeCorn.
McKinnon's been the premier threat on the ice tonight here, James. When the puck has been on his stick, he has had finish and he has made things happen. I don't think the goaltender or the other team has an answer to solve him right now. He's got Hattie in this game, and he may not be done.
And a solid save on the play there. Tries to feed it over to Nyquist. Here's a shot, and he gets just enough to keep it out. Taken along the wall by Sagan. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. And that shot dies in traffic. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. He's got a stop. Oh, hits the post.
Oh, and that's a tough zone here when you're in a prime shooting area. I mean, you gotta give some kudos to the tenders in good position and force that shot.
And we final game of the homestand, and it's already been a lot of thumbs up. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. They'll look for one more win tonight. The Blues have won the draw, and we are now underway. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Devastating collision against the wall. And the goaltender couldn't beat the post. The Blues get on the board here first. I'm not surprised, Cheryl. This team has been buzzing already.
Oh, they've been buzzing, but most importantly, James, they've been dialed in. You can see it in their intensity right from the puck drop and their first few strides all over the ice. They've been incredible to start this game.
Here's a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Slides it over with pace to Chychrun. Here's a chance. Turned aside with a glove by Quick. Big save by the goaltender once again.
Well, player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Cross ice pass. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
From short angle, here's a shot. Made the stop on that play.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
St. Louis looks to move the puck from their own end. The Panthers gain possession. St. Louis has possession of the puck in the offensive end. He scores! Off the puck and Belgium is wide.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
St. Louis is quick on the draw. Shot! Oh, makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. From the point, looks to make something happen. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. St. Louis looks to get things going there with the puck. They've got numbers here. Shot! Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. And that's intercepted by Kulich. St. Louis gains control of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Burns. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
St. Louis has already built themselves a sizable gap as we near the end of the first. Loses the coverage there. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
McKinnon's being relied upon for offense here, James, and why wouldn't you? Look at the point streak that he has going right now. They're leaning on him, and he's answering the call.
St. Louis takes possession off the faceoff. Denies him with a save. The Blues played along the boards. Off the post. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. In the final moments of this period, the Blues just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Zibanejad's won the draw. They'll look to set up. Shuts him down. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Across the line from center. And now it's grabbed by Hronek. The Panthers take it along the wall. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And a stick in the net. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more tonight. Here we go, period number 2, and for those of you who have stuck around for this one, good on you. It has been a one-sided affair. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here. Now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. The Panthers win the draw. He got all of that hit. Pass across to Chychrun. Moves the puck. Grabs it in his own end. On the attack along the boards. Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Broken up in the neutral zone by Leddy. Takes the feed. They've got some momentum here. Beautiful read in the defensive end by McKinnon. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. St. Louis on the attack. Fires it on net. Makes the save. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Oh, it's another consecutive save. Puck not
James. I mean, it was thunderous. And you can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Moves the puck up to Kopitar. Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the Tampa.
Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Fires it, and he gets enough to keep it out.
O'Reilly's last play was impressive, James. I mean, he's falling. He's almost on 1 foot. Incredible balance, but more importantly, the awareness notes.
So that's a big one in his career.
Well, he hits a round number, and that's going to be 300, James, and that's an incredible feat over a long and great career. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
St. Louis has been all over them tonight. Offensively, they have been clicking on all cylinders. Here's a short pass to Doughty. Shot! Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out.
Seahawks has really struggled tonight, James. I mean, the save percentage says it all, but that save right there needs to give him some confidence moving forward. I mean, you look at this game and you can only look ahead, trying to rebuild and find a way to get back into it. You have to claw your way back in, and that's got to be the starting point.
Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Puts it on net. Oh, and that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one. Moves it quickly over to Coots. Solid hit on the play. Takes the pass. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scooped up along the wall by Doughty. Steps in front of a one-timer and makes the save. Well, this has become the hottest ticket in town, literally another sellout. What can you say? This is an ongoing theme now, Cheryl.
It's an ongoing theme because they're on a roll when you're playing well, and it's a lot of fun to watch. People want to be in the building to see your next W.
The Panthers win the draw here. They're on end. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Play is called for offside.
Now you have to look at the personnel to see who gets the advantage here because it's coincidental, but it's who the team loses that really matters.
Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Gets in the lane with the body. The Blues have it now. Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. And he can't hang on after that hit. And one last save. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Two down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. The scores! Nathan McKinnon! The Blues probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific. Great from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game. Smith's been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
Here's a shot, and that caroms off a body in traffic. Across the line along the left wall. Botherson's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. The Blues are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping.
Well, he's going to take the feet out from under his opponents here, so he's going to get the shifting call. That's going to be a 2-minute minor as he marches to the box here, James. That's a frustrating one for everyone on his team. He was in and amongst the scrum. Just got to find the puck.
And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Florida's got the puck. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Florida's got the puck in their own end. Lays the body into that play. Doughty's got it in the offensive zone. And it gets nowhere near the net. Blocked for the play. There's a firm collision. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck when you separate the body from it.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
St. Louis takes possession off the draw. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Moves it to Heroic. Here they come on the attack. And he takes the feed. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
St. Louis looks to go on the attack. Taken by Stahl.
Edmondson's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
All alone. And he makes the save. And look at that penalty coming up.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway. You're all in.
Makes the stop under pressure. The Blues have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period.
McKinnon's almost out of the box.
And he sidesteps the check. A short-handed breakaway.
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
The Blues win possession here in the open ice. Quick shot. Oh, it almost fooled him, but he saves it. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Here they come on the attack. And he gets in front of that. Takes a shot. And there's another stop.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Picked up along the wall by Jenner. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. St. Louis takes possession along the wall. Here's a shot. Scores! And the Blues march on. St. Louis hasn't allowed for any let-up in the third period. They continue to apply that pressure.
They're applying the pressure, and they've dominated the game right from puck drop. I mean, their opponent has no answer or any pushback because of the way they're playing.
Quick pass to McKinnon. Directed over to Kulich. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
This is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. Slides it quickly to McKinnon.
He's feeling it tonight.
He scores! And there's the hat-trick, and you know she was done.
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player or an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps fly out on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
McKinnon's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Scores! 25 now on the year. He just continues to come up clutch.
I love his shot mentality, James. I mean, he has got a fever, and he's not afraid to unleash it. 25 on the season, showing his pure and natural goal-scoring ability.
Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Kane. The Blues have it behind the net. Shot in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Jones.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational.
He scores! The Stars are in the on-deck circle on the schedule, and I'll tell you what, it's a big game for both teams coming up, and that'll be a good one. I hope you'll be there. You know we will. The Blues take control of the faceoff. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Handles the pass at center. Takes a shot. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Blues scoop it up along the boards. St. Louis has it against the half wall. The Blues take it from the side. Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And a great save.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. Well, that's a real sneaky one that threw the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one perfectly executed.
Columbus won the draw in the neutral zone. Grabbed along the boards by Batterson. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Takes a shot. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Takes the feed. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Put the ball in. Stars! There it is. His first to the season.
Oh, that one's gotta feel good, James. Anytime you get the first one under your belt, guess what? There could be many more coming now.
St. Louis talked about putting a lot of pucks on there before this one. They delivered, and they have capitalized as well here late in this third. And now it's over to Patterson. Now listen to these fans. You know, tickets aren't cheap. They have a packed house, and I think everybody got their money's worth. Listen to them here. With the stop. Hicks able to get in to make that save. And that'll do it here tonight for this one. McKinnon's night is one he won't soon forget, and a reminder to the league that when he is on, he's as dangerous as it gets offensively.
He's dangerous and he put on a show, didn't he? Multiple goals, and I think that the mantra, the game plan for him would have been get him the puck.